Chaos is filming an introduction in the middle of the day and when your phone is at 6%. But I live for the chaos because I've got a fire sign, moon, and rising, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. Hi, hello, how are you? My name is Alex. If you're new here, it's lovely to meet you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you stumbled upon my channel. And if you're coming back, we're best friends now. You know the drill. I don't know what else to tell you. I hope you're doing well. And if not, you know, I'm right there with you. It's okay to not be okay. And I think it's really important to acknowledge when we're not doing great, so that we can take care of ourselves and give ourselves what we need. But in any case, I hope tomorrow is better. It is week 3 of Summer Splash. It is Monday. I just finished work. Not much to update you on, I don't think. I finished The Margot Affair by Sun Lemoine. I'm honest, like, I have a whole degree in French and I don't know how to pronounce this. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. It was a solid 3.5 stars for me. It had very interesting analysis of like different kinds of relationships and the impact of the truth and how it can have a domino effect that affects many lives. I am about halfway through The Penelopiad by Margaret Atwood. It's not a page turner or anything, but I am enjoying it, so I'm like casually picking it up when I feel like it. I started reading The Cost of Living by Deborah Levy because I loved Hot Milk and I really like her writing. This is a used copy though, and someone has written in it in pen, and I don't know what kind of animal you have to be to annotate with pen, but I think that's unhinged. So yeah, it's been interesting. What else? Oh, I'm also reading The Days of Abandonment by Elena Ferrante, which is my first Ferrante book. I've not read anything by her, and I'm enjoying it so far. I'm hoping I'll warm up to it a little bit more the further I get into the story, but we'll see. We shall see. I'll follow this with some clips of the beginning of my day, and otherwise I'll just see you later. Just a little update. It is Tuesday, day 19 of Summer Splash. I decided to table The Cost of Living by Deborah Levy so that I could start reading Detransition Baby by Tori Peters. I'm reading this with Seki and Annie. I will link their Instagrams below. They're both incredible bookstagrammers, incredible creators, and wonderful people. I've read about 100 pages of this last night and this morning, and I'm enjoying it so far. So we'll see how the rest of it goes. I have to film a video, and yeah, I'll continue vlogging my day and update you later. I just filmed a book haul video, and now I have to put all of these books back onto my bookshelf, and I have so many regrets. I'm in the middle of a readathon, as you all know, and I had a set TBR and everything, and I've completely unfollowed that. Like, I threw it out the window. But I have this sudden desire to start reading Infinite Jest for some reason. I've been meaning to conquer it for a long time, and suddenly my brain is like, now is the time to start a 1,000-page book. Hello, it is Thursday. It is day 21 of Summer Splash. I didn't do an update for you yesterday because I honestly haven't been doing that much reading this week. It's been a busy week, school and work-wise, and I've also just been mostly relaxing, to be honest. I haven't really been in a reading mood, so I haven't been reading. I'm not going to force myself to read because it's meant to be enjoyed. I did get about 130 pages, so almost halfway, I think. A little under halfway through Detransition Baby by Tori Peters, and I'm enjoying it, but it's also depressing me, and I'm not sure why. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but I do like the writing style. I think the story is interesting. I'm very invested in Aim's life, both pre-transition, post-transition, and post-detransition. He has a very interesting backstory and life story. I've also read more of the Elena Ferrante book, Days of Abandonment, which I honestly feel no ways about. Like, I don't dislike it, but I don't love it. I feel kind of indifferent towards it. I'm about 70 pages in, so I have 100 pages to go for that one. And then I started reading Shoko's Smile by Choi In-young because I felt like reading a short story anthology. I really liked it when I was reading a novel and an essay compilation, so I thought this would be good. I'm about halfway through the first short story, which is the longest, and I really like it. I really enjoy the writing style. I think it's great. And oh, I forgot to tell you what everything satisfies. This satisfies the Sunny Days prompt because it's yellow, Summer Vacay because it's translated fiction, Spice It Up because it's written by a Korean author, Hot Girl Summer because it's written by a woman, and I think that's it. And then Days of Abandonment, Sunny Days because it's yellow, Hot Girl Summer because it's a woman, and Summer Vacay because it's translated fiction. It's translated from Italian. This satisfies Sunny Days because it has yellow, Hot Girl Summer because it's written by a woman, Pride because it's written by a queer woman, and it has queer characters. And what else? I don't know if anything else. I don't know. And the Ferrante book is also easy breezy because it's under 200 pages. And then I've honestly made no headway on this since I last updated you. So no point in talking about that. It's literally collecting dust on my bedside table right now. That's that. Sorry, this is like the lamest vlog ever, I guess. Yeah, I don't really have any other bookish updates. I did want to mention that I really appreciated all of your comments and your private messages that you sent me after I posted my last vlog, where I talked very briefly about my mental health. A lot of you told me that it made you feel less alone, and that they were also just happy to see a vlog of mine because they were kind of having like a down day, and that video made them feel better. And that means so much to me. I really do appreciate that genuinely, and I feel like I don't say thank you enough, even though I say it all the time. I feel like I should say it more, but thank you so much. I really appreciate comments like that, and it really makes me happy to see that you can connect with me in some kind of way, even if we're halfway across the world from each other. And I also do think it's really important as someone who has their life on the internet to talk about their mental health, because not everything is perfect, you know what I mean? So I think it's like important for me to be transparent about stuff like that. And like, this week isn't that much better than last week, but it is a little bit better. And I've just been taking the time to take care of myself, and I'm not pushing myself to do anything that I don't want to do. I rarely do that. I try not to do that much. And I've just been focusing on work and school, which are important to me and need to get done so that I can graduate. But yeah, I think it's really important to recognize when we're not doing well and when we're not okay, because that's completely all right. Like, it's okay to not be okay. That's why I always say that. And it's good to like recognize when we're not doing great and acknowledge that we're not doing great and just take care of ourselves. Even that means doing nothing and sleeping in or whatever, taking the day off, calling in sick, because you gotta take care of your brain, because it's a pretty important organ, so they say. Yeah, I don't know. I hope I will give you a more interesting update tomorrow. I will be leaving work early tomorrow because I worked a few extra hours so I can go to the cottage and beat the traffic. I'm taking one of my besties to the cottage for her birthday, so we're gonna have a nice little vacation. I might film briefly on Friday and then upload this video on Sunday, but I mostly want to take the weekend to just unplug, disconnect, not do anything, and like just hang out, you know? Even though I know I look extremely dorky in this hat, it's really sunny and I'm not trying to get a sunburn, so I'm filming like this. For my reading update, I am halfway through The Days of Abandonment, halfway, but I might DNF it. I'm not enjoying this book. Like, I just don't care about the story. It's very beautifully written, but I just feel like I'm getting bored. So yeah, I might let it go. I might try again another time, but I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I have no interest in it. I also finished the first story from Shoko's Smile, which is called Shoko's Smile, and I really liked it. I really like this writing style. I think this is a really good translation, so I'm looking forward to continuing through this collection and seeing how the other stories go. Collections are always interesting because sometimes you'll like half of them and really not like the other half, so it can be a hit or miss. And then for the Roots prompt, I decided that I'm going to read The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. I'm gonna bring this with me to the cottage and just absolutely devour it. This was one of my favorite series as a kid, and I've been meaning to reread it forever, so I was like, you know what, now's my chance to do it. Like, my copy is so battered and worn. So yeah, I'm going to sign off after this. I will add a little clip from the cottage at the end of it, and then I will be very off-grid for the weekend because I just want to relax and, I don't know, I guess like recover from the week. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.